Okay. You're invisible. Or you're not even here. I can't tell. But yeah, last night I just did like a 3 hour session of just doing quarter blades over and over again. They're like 10-20 minute runs, so it's just I need to kill 200 uh, bosses in it, and I got to 135, and then I had to purchase upgrades in there, and that's 114 out of 150. But it's not too bad. The only one I'm gonna be dreading to do is trying to get a team together to do the expert difficulty of the seasonal activities. Just trying to get randos for that. Yeah. Did you ever unlock the dual destinies and do it and done it before? Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, ever done it? What? Wait, what element are you running, or super? Oh, I'm doing arc super. Oh, I'm prismatic. Okay, it might default you to darkness then. Oh, thanks for the follow. Was it Edwin? Oh, never mind. God damn it! I hate this shit. Every time I'm thinking, oh cool, I got a human being. No, it's a fucking bot. Yes, I had to. No, I had to ban this motherfucker because I keep getting these fucking bots coming in here saying, "Hey, love your stream. Add me on Disc-Cord so that I could join your next stream." And I had that yesterday. That they sent it the millisecond that I went live.
A voice in the darkness put a lie in their hearts, and they've acted on it.
I'm just trying to figure out how to, because I can't. I have this on OBS, but OBS, whenever I click onto someone's name tag, doesn't give me the whole like ban option. So I have to go all the way into my browser, go to my channel in order to get this stuff taken care of. I can't do it on my phone because the phone doesn't have moderation power.
I've had enough of their games, haven't you?
For whatever reason.
Let's break their rules together.
Even though I could very easily just done /ban and then username, but oh well. I'm lazy. Okay, trying to remember how this works. I'm light line, so I go on the left. You're darkness, you go on the right. Ugh. Okay, we go. We got timer. Down. Then back up. Itchy nose. We just keep going up. And we're going down here. Fedor. Okay. Now basically you're just trying to kill all these enemies so you can get a what's it called? Subjugator to spawn underneath these pyramid thingamajiggers. I think was that? I can't remember. I think we're just trying to blitz through, honestly. Yeah, we're just blitzing through. This is gonna be like a lot of ogres down here, right? Nope. Yeah, no, I was remembering something else. There should be no. Okay. Here is it. I think I know this one is. Yeah, right down here. Okay. Don't know how I missed this the first time. Now it's there. Okay. Okay, we go through here. We open this door. I'll stand here, and you go on the other side behind like a gate. I'll help you to get through. Okay, yeah. You go in there, stand on plate. There you go. Eventually it'll go down. Oh man, you're missing out with this season. Fair enough. Oh, right. Do you remember your vow symbols? It's just like eight of them. Don't worry. So you stand up here. I'm going down here. So basically, you're looking for like. Oh, I'm trying to remember how this actually goes. Goddamn. Basically, I'm trying to find the symbols for you, and you're just trying to shoot the ones I tell you. You'll need a buff in order to start shooting them. From a, I think a phalanx or like a knight. Can't remember. Okay. First one is Scorn. Scorn's the first one. I think should only be up there. So it's Scorn and then Ascendant Plane. Let me just double check. Wait. Yeah, but that's the second one. You need to get the Forsaken first. Maybe, I think you have to kill the Knight. But I can't damage it. It's just the Forsaken symbol, or Scorn symbol. And then the Ascendant Plane, yeah. Every time you get the buff, you see like on the left you have like capacity. You can get it twice, and that'll show you all of them. Okay, yeah, that's the first one, so that's down there. You have to come down here, I think. We open the pathway down here, I think. I don't remember. Oh no, it just takes us. Okay. And we just do that again. This time there's gonna be 3 symbols. And I think I'm the one shooting this time though. Mine's up here. Yours is in that little like chamber area further ahead. Yeah, no, you're calling him out. So there's gonna be some pedestals over here that you're going to be looking at. Yeah, right here. But you only see one. You won't be able to see all of them until you get all 3, 3 stacks. So right now it's just literally just kill everything until you get 3 stacks. I don't like being slowed. Okay, I got my stacks. Left or right? Witch Queen and Pyramid? The fleet or... Okay, just double checking. I can't remember if the other one was there or not. And then now you'll be calling it. We want to go up, like all the way up to like the bridge section. Yeah, down here. This is where I'm gonna be staying at. Yours is gonna be up top. Yeah, your knight's right here, and then my Centurion will be over here. And this time it's just gonna be 4 this time instead. But the other reason is just because the weapons from the season are able to drop with triple perks in each column. But that's when you max out the vendor. Oh, it's just basically the same thing like the other seasons where you had to like get the double perks and all that. It's just that it's not that exhausting. I mean, it's honestly not that hard with how much reputation they give you. I just need one more. Okay, I'm good. All your symbols will be up top. So you ready for the readout? Commune, otherwise known as Pink Floyd. Scorn / Forsaken, Lone Pyramid, and then Tower. First one is Commune. It's the pyramid with the like rays coming out at the top. Scorn. Pyramid, just a single black pyramid in the middle. And then Tower. There we go. And then we go... Does it drag us again? I can't remember. Yeah, it does. And that's that for that gimmick. No. I need to figure out where this third feather is. This is a parkour section. Yeah, Lord of Wolves getting nerfed next Tuesday. What do you mean again? It's been dominating DPS meta the entire season. Yes! It's one phasing. It literally one phases the wizard from Ghost of the Deep. Yeah, that and the one I'm using right now has been like DPS meta this entire time. So the Queen Breaker. But it's just because like the hipfire catalyst is just like doing uber damage. So where is this? Oh, it was at the very end of it. Okay, because there was already one I found before. Okay, thank God. I thought I was going to bounce me backwards. There's one down here. I already got this, but I want to get the little crystal that's down here. I think it was down here at least. Right? I don't know what the fuck was supposed to be down here. Okay, there was supposed to be a purple crystal to give us some extra time, but not there, I guess. Might be somewhere else that I'm thinking. You remember Whisper of the Worm mission? Oh god. Damn. That is what I mean. It's like 15 seconds, so don't worry. I'm about to revive right now. But yeah, besides that though, the lore has been pretty crazy too, not gonna lie. Oh shit, I forgot. No, no, no! I got distracted. Oh yeah, this section. Oh yeah, there's more. Thank God for glaze. Okay, light and dark. Hopscotch time. You just follow the lights. like the highlight areas. You go to your little platform over there. You know, Oryx came back. He's dead again. Light manifest, just follow the platforms. Yeah, essentially he just essentially just told us to kill him because he doesn't want to live anymore. I'm on my platform. There you go. Yeah, so basically he gets like a little existential crisis and doesn't want to live anymore because he saw how much he was a heretic. In his eyes, he was a heretic in his future, in that version of him's future self. Or current day. Why are you immune? Please, please. I can't heal. I hate this. I hate this so much. Arc cannot heal at range. Yeah, you just go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there was some platforms you were supposed to follow, but. Thank you. Oh, that's. Yay. Oh my god. Stop charging it. Oh, that's good enough. Okay, quickly. Okay, before we go in there. Where does this say his feathers at? Oh wow, that's a interesting spot. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah. Okay, where's the next one supposed to be? Okay, after the next encounter. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How's the easiest way to describe this? We're just going back down here. So we got the clock. So basically, there's gonna be a crux spawning in the middle, and we're gonna have some little bits right here. If you want to, just share your screen, honestly. And we're just trying to figure out which ones to shoot by seeing which ones aren't highlighted between both of us. So instead of just calling it out, I'm just going to watch your screen and I can just take care of shooting everything if you want to. So yeah, just get on the platform and I'll start it up. And it'll be a tormentor, but just let me kill the tormentor, because whoever kills the tormentor gets the ability to shoot the cruxes. Oh, right. Be gone, winch! Be gone, you foul demon. Okay, I need you to look at the clock real quick. Oh shit, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I need heal. Okay. Okay, so I am trying to remember how to do this encounter, not gonna lie. Was it the? Oh, I already lost the both. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to remember if it's the ones that are alike or it's the ones that were like not lit up. Okay, oh, I gotta heal up. Okay, look at it one more time. This is just to make sure. No, it's not that. Okay, I get it now. Basically, we have different sets of ones that are not lit, and I need to get the ones that are not lit. The ones that between both of us are lit shot instead. And he punched me. No, that's the wrong kind of punch. Oh, orb. No. No, you do not. Oh, you're not going to touch me. Don't touch you. Pay attention. Okay. Once more, look at the board. We good. Destabilizing is the good sign. My god, this RPM is stupid. Okay, I need you to look at the board one more time. Oh, it's just this again. We good. I'm dead. One more time. We gotta kill the huss. I really wish this auto rifle came with assistance. It would make this so much better. The one from the Vesper's Host dungeon. What? The Arc auto rifle. It's just I have a similar roll, Onslaught Subsistence on my VoD as auto rifle, and it's so amazing just because you just get stupid RPM and not have to reload. But just not having that on Arc has just been a little iffy. Okay, I need you to look at the board. It's always been these two the entire time. That's funny. There you go, encounter done. Now we gotta deal with that with the boss encounter and all the other gimmicks we've found since then. Yeah, that was a second encounter. We're about to get to the final encounter. And it's off to the right over here. Oh, I slipped. First. Yeah, I can't see. Oh, okay. You go all the way up the branch. I didn't go all the way, and I did not see the light. Mostly because it's pitch god darn black in here. Oh wait, no, there's one more encounter. I forgot about that. One more in between encounter. Nothing too crazy. It's just killing things, don't worry. It's just that would be isolated. Yeah, you gotta get my light. Through the whoosh. But no, Orcs came back. Not really, kinda, because it was him from the past when he encountered the Witness for the first time. That also confirms that he did, in fact, commune with the Witness back in the Books of Sorrow, but he also did commune with the Winnower as well at the same time. So he talked to the manager the first time, and then he talked to the the lower grunt the second time, or the other way around. I can't remember. because the reason why there's even a memory is because he was enough of a significant figure that the witness remembered him so much inside of the darkness, or made an imprint in the darkness. Oh, hello. So basically, this is the version of him that just freshly slayed Akka and killed both his sisters that we encountered this season. Not the version that we had that came after to avenge the sun. Oh, sacrifice me! They're both grabbed me at the same time. But basically, Savathun eventually tells them about the truth. Or no, to begin with that, before that, we immediately tell him that we killed him, at least his present day self, or in terms of him, for him, his future self. He thought that was pretty cool, and was pretty rad, and so agrees to help make sure that we are a sharp blade for his court. Meanwhile, his siblings are fighting for him because they want their brother back, but they can't have their brother back because he doesn't want to be back. He's like, hey, they killed me. Oh, did we? Oh, you son of a bitch. It was right back there. That was the last feather too. So if you want to, we can just reset. Because I honestly thought the last one was like in the boss room, but if not, that's fine. Because the stuff to get to here is actually really fun. It's just the boss, the final encounter is the part I hate the most. But no, oh yeah, Eris fucking dies at the very beginning of the story. She gets impaled by a subjugator, which we later find out that subjugator is actually very fucking significant, because that is Keith Eater, the first Shapened. So like he's like the very first subjugator made. Or correction, she. I keep forgetting. Every single subjugator is female. So she's over there because she got beckoned by a voice in the dark.
A long time ago,
but it's not the Winnower, because we find that out later in the season in the lore tabs. So basically, the Taken in the Dreadnought, ever since Oryx's death, have been inside the Ascendant Plane, right? Because you know the inside of Oryx's ship is his Ascendant realm that he brought into real space. So they're inside of that place, the one place that is manipulated by the user's mental state. So whatever the user desires, it will create and it will manifest in that world. Now, generally, the Taken do not have any free will. They do not have any thought of their own. They are completely beholden to their master. However, due to the 7 to 8 years of them being in the Dreadnought and their collective want for a new master, something was created from to beckon to their cries for a master. And so a Taken god was created in the Ascendant Plane. As per the wording of how it's described, how it came to be, and where it came from, it is highly probable that this is a reborn member of the Nine. And the being took control of Kate Air's body until it was able to become independent of for itself. And it has called itself the Lord of Every Nothing. So, and throughout the whole season, Sloane talks about how there is another force in the darkness trying to take control of her. And that's what she's hinting to, is that this being that has been created in the darkness is trying to control the Taken, including her. And even Oryx feels its presence as well, and mentions how this is the scarier part, is how, by the wording is kind of ambiguous, but seemingly this being is starting to take control of the Winnower's powers of being able to create, to carve out paths in the Ascended Plane. So basically we have a new Taken threat that has been formed, and we are now privy to. And is assumedly one of the members of the Nine. Unknown, since they took out every single mention of a release date. Supposedly it's going to be in July. First one's Darkness, if you can find it. I haven't got my phalanx yet. It is Tower. Do you have your second buff as well? Oh, okay. So yeah, basically at the end of Act 1, Drifter is so struck by sadness that he ditches us. And then in Act 2, he comes back, realizing, oh shit, she has a fucking Ascendant, she has a goddamn Throne World. And so hops to it to try to revive her. Or at least at the beginning, before that though, we were hearing like contact of her through like tears in the Oryx's throne world, like little pockets, like telephone holes that were leading into her throne world. And so she was trying to communicate with us, just letting us know that she lives. And yeah, she lives. We find her and all that. Nice reunion between her and Drifter. They honestly made it they made the whole season just perfect. Really, Sloane literally couldn't. I mean, I can't really say she could have just not been there, because she was very integral with one plot point of the story, and that was the fact that we went to gather the hilt of Crota's sword, and then the shattered fragments of Oryx's blade, and then with her Taken powers, we're able to reforge Willbreaker anew for our own usage. But it's a relic weapon. Oh, that's love. That's love. It's you got knowledge, you got fleet, and then love. You are making love right now. You're loving the hive right now. But yeah, no. Big thing about this entire like season though, and including with the dungeons, that, and I'm really hoping that it is going to go that way, that the Dread are just trying to find a purpose. Like they are following their master's footsteps or creator's footstep of just like not knowing what their true purpose is, because like the way now that the witness is gone, they're like, the fuck do we do? And so like the dungeon is all about them trying to reforge themselves into something they would want instead of what the witness wanted. So there is a very possible chance that we could see some friendly dread at some point, maybe, but it's unknown since there's no real sign that they're trying to be friendly. They're just trying to get us out of their way. No, definitely there's gonna be more of those because there's plenty that are just trying to find new masters, like the Taken are, or trying to become their own masters, like Kate Airn. Okay, you got. Okay. You got Fleet. You got Traveler. You have Grief and Darkness. A man with a hole in his chest. Darkness. Okay. So yeah, end of Act 2 is Air is like, hey, let's just trap our orcs inside my throne world, and so we do that, and it works. While he begrudgingly tries to taunt her and all that, and sasses her a lot. But yeah, then of course that was when we started getting hints at the Lord of Every Nothing. We also are getting hints about Asa hearing another worm god through the another set of worm gods through the Ascendant Plane in her dreams. So possible reveal of the possible confirmation that the other high worm gods are still alive, since their status has been undetermined. Since the only ones we do know is, you know, Zol is Zol, Asa is still here, and Akka is, well, in the space still. It's still a hollowed out husk. Ow. Then of course we still have, I'm saying it's a wish dragon, but we still have a worm god / wish dragon inside the Vex network. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I saw your shadow. Yeah, that was the thing in Echoes. I'm not sure, I don't remember if I ever mentioned it to you, but there's apparently a worm god or wish dragon inside the Vex network that's just like existing inside of it. Because there was a lore book talking about the reactions inside the Vex network when the Echo careened through it, and yeah, they talked about this not dragon thing that damn it, looked at it but ignored it because it wasn't the right time for it. Or it wasn't meant for it, and instead just carried on its way. It looked at the power of the Echo and said, nah, I'm stronger. Which is terrifying when you think of what that the Echo of Control is. Because that is what that one's called, is the Echo of Control. Since that's the Echo of Control, the one with the Scorn was the Echo of Conversion, and then this one was the Echo of the Navigator. So But what ends up happening is Zivu Araf makes her presence known on the ship, and we just fend off her forces. Ow, yeah, you gotta go to the right. We also get some looks seemingly into the Black Terrans, and it's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie, because it just looks like the tower that we saw. It just looks like another generic tower. Don't worry, I got glaive. And this. Ah, yeah, you're supposed to crawl on the wall right there. Yeah, that one I remember because I always get darkness when I did this mission before, so yeah, you're supposed to do a raid. You're supposed to crawl right through there. Okay, time to look at your screen again. Also, would you be wanting to grind out Nightfalls next week? I don't know, whichever. I'm just trying to get the Lotus Eater. It'll be Warden of Nothing as well. Supposedly it'll be Warden of Nothing. We don't know if it'll be changing, because there are some new weapons coming into the Vanguard and PvP playlist that they announced yesterday that I need to honestly go look up again to see what they are exactly. Not yet. Not yet. Now we got the husk killed. You got the pizza frisbee. Okay, look at the wheel. Spin the wheel. Ba ba bing, ba ba bing, ba ba boom. Okay. It sounds like these that a ping system would be very helpful. Oh, did you hear about the news about EA and laying out there? No, yeah, project. Emphasis on project. Guess what it was? It was no. Why would we Titanfall 3? Why would they want money? No, it was a game set in the Titanfall universe, and it was going to be a extraction shooter. Yes, supposedly a hero-based extraction shooter. Look at the spin the wheel. So I just heard that, I'm like, oh damn, they just kind of realized they fucked up with that and just said, nah, we know better now, just not to cancel it, so I'm kind of okay with that. But at the same time, 100 people losing their jobs is not okay. Like, literally, they could have used those 100 people to make an actual Titanfall game. Mm-hmm. Spin the wheel! Trees in the way, trees in the way, trees in the way, trees in the way. Thank God. The branches. Okay. So basically it was at that last platform where we fought the two tormentors. It was literally on the edge of the platform and we just missed it. There's like a little descending branch we could walk on to go all the way down. But no, it's even better since Microsoft and I think Sony as well have both announced that they're raising their game prices to be, and pretty much going to be in line with what the holy fuck? Okay, I keep forgetting how fucking stupid bolt charges. Or like Nintendo thing where it's gonna be like $80 games now, digitally. But I had to look at the reasoning because if they are actually saying that that's because of tariffs, that's complete bullshit. Because like Nintendo's is at least original in their excuse for why it's gonna be $80 instead of the usual 60 for Mario Kart. Because they state that they are pricing the games equal to the value of the play experience. So they see a game like Mario Kart to be a very high value, because you know Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch was like the best-selling game on most Nintendo consoles. So of course they're going to try to squeeze out some money for the sequel on the next console. But then of course that brought up the topic of, hey, that's cool. We can finally pay $5 for a Pokemon game again, or finally, because they were also basing it like on quality and stuff like that. So like, yeah, cool. We can actually pay like $10 for a Pokemon game now. But it's just worse just because of the fact that it costs $10 extra for the physical version. So Mario Kart World Tour is gonna be like $90 if you buy the physical copy. But if you go and buy the deluxe edition of the Switch 2, the value of it is effectively $50. That's it. For the consoles, I'm not sure about the consoles exactly. I know for Nintendo side of things, it's one of their more expensive consoles just because it is actually like pretty high up. It's effectively a pocket-sized PS4, as I recall, in terms of like specs. But other than that, it's not much difference. It is a little steep of a price, but five more feathers. Okay. Yeah, if you no, excuse me, if you want to, yeah, you can stop. Seclusion. I'm trying to. That I'm blind. That is the seclusion. Okay, where's the feather then? 23. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's literally right there. Oh my god, those two feathers are so blatant. Holy moly. But yeah, where was I with the story? Damn. Oryx, Zero Ref. So Zero Ref and Savathun were trying to lay claim on Oryx. At this point, Savathun's starting to get a little fed up with us. Zivu's just Zivu. And ultimately, it's just all the Act 3 was mostly just Oryx just trying to figure things out of what the fuck's going on in the current day, and like just trying to figure out like, because remember, this is the version of him that has yet to revive his sisters, and just killed Akka. So in his mind, his sisters were not worth saving. There's no need to go save them, like, or quote unquote save them in his mind, because they were dealt their final deaths. They fulfilled their logic. They had their honorable death and all that. So in his mind, knowing that his other self at this point can really be considered had enough carrying in him to revive his sisters was heresy. He saw his Zivu Raf as heretical just because of the fact that she's so emotionally attached to him. And he saw Savathun, of course, being heretical just by her connection with the quote unquote sky. And I really want to point something out. I really wish we were being called like children of the sky again, because I feel like that was such an awesome way to describe the Guardians. Like, I miss that old phase of Destiny where it was like the deep, the sky. But what's it? So he just has an existential crisis for the most part. Ultimately leading to him trying to leave with the Dreadnought to Fundament. But of course he doesn't have too much control since Zevo Raf is taking most of the area, Savathun's around every corner, and the Dire Taken are also around, which are just the twisted versions of the Taken from the Lord of Every Nothing, and also the Lord. Yeah, there was a little portal right before the refraction area thingamajigger. I'll come back. You come back. It's just the portal right here. Okay, there's a feather over here. And never a feather over here where we were talking to Cade. There you go. That's everything for the seclusion. Now we go to the divide. No. Because originally I wanted Arc Raiders because it was, you know, when I heard about it 7 years ago at this point, because it was announced around Witch Queen time, so that's why I'm like, what the fuck? It still exists. Yeah. No, because it was announced back in like Season of the Deep era, or not even. No, I think it was Lightfall actually. Never mind. I know it was when it was either a high point or a low point of the high point. Let me actually properly phrase that. The lowest point when we were having a highest high, so around Witch Queen seasons, probably like Plunder or whatever. So, you know, 2018 or wasn't that 2018? Let me double check. Never mind. That was 2022. What am I thinking is 2018? I guess that. Okay. 2022. Yeah, so it's been there for about 3 or 4 years now. And was just dead silent. The only thing we knew about it was that it was going to be a looter shooter, like Destiny, and it had the writers, some of the ex-writers from Destiny on it as well. And nothing. There was no mentioning about extraction shooter or anything like that. It was just, based on what we were told and everything. It was just going to be like Destiny, where it was the first-person shooter and all that. And then now all of a sudden it just comes out right now and says, "Hey, we're extraction shooter now." So I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay. This feather is over there, really over there. There, and where's that? Yeah. But speaking of looter shooters, I'm actually kind of hyped for Borderlands 4 right now. They had a state of play the other day, and they showed off the characters, 2 of the characters, some of the locations, some of the guns, and how they're evolving the loot system and how they're fixing things from the last game. Because apparently the last game was a little broken because they were giving legendaries left, right, and center as like common drops. You know, the problem that fucking Destiny has been having ever since Beyond Light. And now with this new game, there you can actually have mixed match sets of company parts. So you can have a TDOR part as well as a I'm forgetting all the names of the manufacturers, but they basically showed a legendary weapon with 3 different manufacturer parts on it at the same time, instead of how it used to be, which was just 1 per thing. Oh, wait, is that over there? Oh yeah, it's back here. Okay. The feather. I was just looking at the picture, I didn't recognize it, but I was realizing, oh, that's just where we came from. Yeah, right here. But yeah, they're adding a new faction, adding 2 new weapon types, I think, or 2 new weapon manufacturers. One of them is the villain company, and then another one is like something else. I forget what it is. Either that or it was just the villain company. I'm pretty sure it's just the villain company, and I'm just imagining things. And so that one's more like sleek, futuristic, like high-tech look, polished and whatnot. But mainly the big thing is just the story, since that was the main drag about Borderlands 3 for unanimously. Where is this? Is that there? I'm trying to match up these images. Oh yeah, it is right here. Okay. To the top of this. Okay. And the last one's inside the wall. At least for me. they've been showing teasers for the expansion right now for Destiny. They accidentally leaked the collector's edition for on their Bungie store for the year. So it's apparently going to be called the dubbing for this next expansion cycle is the Year of Prophecy. And the reason why it's different. No, it took me a second to realize, like, oh yeah, right, we're going to a new content cycle of having two mini expansions per year instead of one big one. Or not mini expansions, two smaller scale expansions instead of one big one. So I'd also have to go double check, but it's just that will be happening and the seasons will be coming with them. There'll be 4 seasons. We're going. Episodes only lasted 1 year. We'll be going back to the seasonal content cadence, and all the seasons will be free to play. No idea yet. I haven't seen any pricings yet. Well, I mean, so far the collector's edition, the physical collector's edition, for the expansion cycle is the same price as the previous ones. So my best bet is just I guess is just that instead of it being, what was it, 60 for because it was what, $60 for the expansion and like $40 for the seasons and all that, right? Because each expansion was like 10 bucks. It's probably going to be a case where it's going to be like a 40-40 split, or like a 45-45 maybe. That's my guess. Cheaper expansions, but still the same price overall. It's just you're paying twice a year. Okay, now where is this feather? Base. My brother in Christ, how do I know which way is west? We have a radar, not a compass. So, can we actually go over here? What the? This has hitbox? That's surprising. Oh, I see it. Okay. It's right there. And that's the feathers done. And now it's time to do 3 paths on the Pathfinder and then get that reset done. Yep. Yes, I'm gonna be stuck in here for a little bit. But besides that, that's gonna be everything I'll need for the doodad. I can get rid of that window, thankfully. You wanna know what the funny thing is? How this entire stream I have been now talking to myself because I forgot that Discord was muted on my sound thing.
No.
That is hilarious.
You gotta get off the pills, Mega.
Oh boy. Let's always having the scuff at some point. I had the scuff the other day recording my Astroneer video, finding out that my microphone was still being recorded on the main audio, so I couldn't use my Audacity recording to separate my voice from the main audio.
Oh.
Okay. Time to find out how painful the Pale Heart stuff's gonna be. Pathfinder, where do you want me to go to? Oh wow, most of it's already completed. That's fun. Impasse, blooming, blah blah blah. Landing. Oh, void weapons. All right. We are going to the blooming.
Alright. Oh. Oh, that's how far I can go. Damn. Blooming, blooming, blooming.
Okay.
So what are we doing here? Just completing overthrow?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But yeah, next Tuesday will be Ride the 9 and Heavy Metal being released. I'm realizing I want the wrong thing. Take that off. Yep, there you go. Take that and I'll take that and take that. So the PvP people will be eating good as well.
Yeah.
So not only is trials fixed, but PvP will have some content catered to them.
People still play trials?
Yeah, the loot reward is great now, so people are actually actively playing it, like casuals and all that.
I don't know.
It is, as they say, a loot bukake every time you play.
It's still trials.
Yes, but it's not. It's been said as no longer as the chest. No,
Wait. What?
the chest went off the map.
What did you do? What did you do?
I don't get completion because you had to unlock the chest.
Mega!
That's so stupid. Why? No, that's definitely gonna be a clip. There we go. Where is... oh, the loot room. What else? Oh yeah, Worm God's Caress is getting an ornament, as well as Worm Husk Crown. Other than that, I don't know what else they're going to be adding for ornaments. I'm just a little sad that it's Worm Husk Crown again.
Man, I haven't used that in a while.
Well, those are just because it has already like 3 different ornaments already.
Oh my god, that was the worst super ever.
I love how much I'm getting exotic class items. Okay, cool. I just got the best class item from from me. Okay. Eternal Warrior with
That's
Star.
great.
Eternal Warrior with Star Eater skills. bonus weapon damage after super, and then bonus super damage.
Lovely. Lovely.
Never going to use it, but
Oh,
because I still believe Prismatic Titan is the worst one, or one of the worst ones, just because the fact there's barely any survivability or flexible survivability options.
you know what that means? You need to be a warlock or a hunter.
Nope, I am just pure Void Titan. I get to heal myself via explosions. Which, yes, I realized that when I like last season, I completely missed the part about the Titan aspect that it actually heals you whenever volatile explosions go off.
What?
So, and since volatile rounds got buffed, these stabilizing rounds got buffed to where they have a really short internal cooldown now. Instead of like 4 seconds between kills, it's now like 0.5 or something like that.
Oh dang.
So
Oh
it's
dang.
actually, yeah, that and redirection got uber buffed. So if you have any weapons with like redirection, it's actually kind of good now. The Deep Stone Crypt perk,
Okay. Thank you.
the
I
one
was
where
like,
you
what's redirection?
killing rank and file combatants gives a stacking buff that gets consumed when you shoot or when you start shooting a high ranking, like, you know, orange or yellow bar combatant. The reason why it was kind of shite before was because besides it being put on some weird weapons, the only one actually worth it was the sniper rifle Succession. Was that it took too many stacks and you didn't get any fast enough, and of course the whole fact of why would you use a special weapon ammo on red bars. But now that they they tweaked it a little bit, it's now actually really good. So a lot of the weapons that this season that have it, and some of the weapons from the Eastern Crypt and all that have the perk actually really benefited from it, especially swords.
All I want to know is when is auto-loading holster getting its nerfed reverted? Because I miss Witherhoard. I miss it so much, but it takes forever now to load.
Womp womp. I forgot there's a certain
Wait, what was the order?
I don't remember what the order was, so I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, it's yours. The one inside the tree, under the tree. And I think it was this one. And then I'm gonna assume it's this one outside. No.
No. Okay. Wait, how do we find out which one's it?
I have no idea. I'm just winging it. Okay,
Oh, wait. Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah. And then I think it's.
It's the one inside.
Is it a far
inside.
one? Yeah.
I still can't get over the fact that I forgot to unmute my Discord.
Yeah. No one will ever know who you were talking to.
Well, I was just saying, if anyone's even watching or listening, or will be listening or looking and watching.
Wasn't Swifty49 watching? Or what was his name?
It was like Eden what? I can't tell how that's supposed to be pronounced. It's Ed Win 51 HEWEAT.
Okay.
Yes, they have very interesting names, these bots do. Have you watched anything about the secret ARG going on?
Nah.
Okay, so basically, last week we started getting chess pieces scattered around the world. And this week, a new location got opened up inside the last city, inside of Eris's throne world. It takes you to a secret location that is a giant chessboard. So you're using these pieces to checkmate multiple times, and you're given like different scenarios, and you have to checkmate in the encounters. And then once finishing that, the chessboard would have a specific pattern to them, and everyone had a different pattern. So this is a repeat. Did you ever play? Were you around for Season of Dawn?
No, I think I joined after that. Arrivals, was that after Dawn?
Yeah, that was 2 seasons after Dawn. You
Yeah.
managed to skip the literal, like, the second lowest point in Destiny history at that point, which was Season of the Worthy.
Damn.
That was such a low point. I was the one. I was actually fucking gone from the game. That was the only season I didn't complete. And you know me, I play through. It doesn't matter how shitty, I still play through the season.
Wait.
Granted, I absolutely adored Plunder compared to most. So,
Yeah. What was so wrong with the Worthy?
uber grindy. Only one activity. Well, actually, there was two. The other activity was the Legend Lost sectors. But the main thing was just that it was just doing the same activity, which was just throwing balls at a tower over and over again. Finished my Pathfinder. Let me see what the next one is. Impasse. Oh, blooming, yeah, again. Okay, machine guns. Damn, okay. I'm trying to find a way to get to the very end of this really easily, but I can't. Impasse. That's landing. That's also landing. Why is this so bad? Let's do that. Yep, that. Bows. Perfection. Stasis weapons. Okay. Grenade. I need a stasis bow. So that means I need to grab my baby. Verglass curve.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
What?
That makes me kind of sad. I think Spire the Watcher is my most played dungeon, and I still don't have the bow from it. What did I do to deserve it?
Anyways, we're going. I think was it? Was it? Do I have anything in here still for the blooming? Bows, grenade launchers, fashion subclass. Yeah, we're going to the impasse. We don't need to be in here anymore.
Alright.
But actually, no. Let's continue this so we can get so I can get the reputation. I realize that. Wait a minute. Where's the next encounter? Is there a blight over here?
Whoa.
That's Verglass curve for you.
I still don't like it. It's too hard to use.
What do you mean? Watch this. Boom. 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 Boom.
It's too much thinking for me.
And you're wanting the one from Spire the Watcher, which requires you to get 5 perfectly done kills to make a little portal ring to specifically shoot through?
It looks cool.
Yeah, it's a massive ass billboard, but yes, I agree. But you need to understand that the bow you so long want is one of the worst exotic bows in the game.
Yeah. Probably.
Because its competition is TQ's.
Oh, I forgot about that. Gosh, literally the only bow that I've used has been Trinity Goal.
You never touch Leviathan's Breath?
I did for a little bit,
Or Le Monarch?
but I thought Monarch was kind of overrated. Same thing with Wish Ender. Like that one time for what exotic mission was it? Or Wish Ender was piercing through the shield? I think that was like the only time I used it.
Observe.
What are the other bows? Oh, and the Strand one. Oh, the Strand one, I thought that was okay.
I couldn't get behind that one personally.
I don't think there are any other bows. Yeah, that might have been.
There's Trinity Gold, there's that, there's Leviathan's Breath, there's Verglass Curve. Wayframe Grenade Launcher!
Oh. What the?
What?
What are you using?
The Wayframe Stasis Grenade Launcher from Neomuna. Since these things got buffed and were very good inside of Vesper's host. Scan complete.
Yeah.
This is it. They're going to throw everything they've got at you.
Last assault. I see him. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Oh my god. Did you? What?
Observe Behemoth, the strongest Titan super that is restricted to the fact that it spreads itself out like crazy. Because there's only 2 situations where it's able to actually shine. That is Vesper's host, and also Tidal. But in a very... I don't even know if that strategy even works anymore. Where you put down a bubble from the... I can't even say Titan glaive, because those are no longer class restricted now. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I was trying out the Warlock one on my Hunter the other day. That was kind of cool.
But basically, you would put down the mini bubble and use the heavy attack to put those icicles inside the bubble. And because of how the interactions work, as soon as they form inside the bubble and will immediately break. So if anything's inside the bubble, it just gets eviscerated and gets all the damage in one concentrated spot. Stealthy.
It's interesting.
Spirited
this
assassin in
collision
the
of
horn, okay.
convictions that we find ourselves in.
Get off my comms.
And the impasse.
The taken existing only
You
to
know,
serve the
playing through
convictions
here
of
made me
another.
realize how
Then there's my
little
brood
Zavala
serving my
interacted this entire year.
And then there's you. And
Yeah.
Because Zavala was only in the expansion and he was never in
I'm
anything
tracking
else.
numerous enemy signatures converging on your position. Get ready.
Poor guy.
Where is my progression on this? I need more bow kills. And more grenade kills. Grenade launcher kills. So, have you been keeping up with your warframing?
No.
How dare you?
I know.
I thought you were a real framer.
Actually, I really enjoyed it for a bit.
Well, guess
But,
what? They're going to be improving the new player stuff pretty soon still.
Oh.
So, main thing, they're redoing Captain Vor's fight. The main, like, Grenier guy. And they'll be adding... I forget what they were adding exactly. They're just polishing up the fight to have some more features to it. The main thing is just having it to where there's like a little like puzzle thing at the end. Not puzzle, but like GTFO. Everything's collapsing or sort of deal. I guess. Just an extra gimmick to try to make it more interesting than just shoot him, wait for shield, shoot him more, wait for shield, shoot him again, now he's dead.
Gotcha. Where's the next one?
Just follow the cruxes. Does it have to be heavies? I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, it goes on my special. Blammo. Crushing all of the ice at once.
The enemy is undeterred. They're regrouping for another strike.
But yeah, if we happen to get this done, for the Triumph Seal, could always try out the dungeon if you should have it, right? Because you've done Vespers, right?
Nope.
Oh damn it! Okay, so you just don't own it. Okay,
Yeah.
you're missing out on
I'm sorry.
2 of the best dungeons we've had.
I know. I was just disappointed with the last dungeons. I mean,
Yeah,
Warlord's Ruin was alright,
Warlord's
but
Ruin was perfect in every conceivable manner.
well, man, I don't know about that.
It was.
Was it though?
What could you
Yeah.
possibly get? Also, I need help with this guy. He won't die. He keeps teleporting. Yeah, like that. No, just use
Hey.
heavy ammo, super, anything, everything. Because I'm out of everything. Any hesitation? There you go. Love it when we brute force things.
Yeah. Then the other one was Ghosts of the Deep, and that was
Guess what? You're gonna be playing more of that coming this Tuesday. And on a higher difficulty. With revised encounters, so hopefully that means the first encounter gets completely reworked.
I kind of hope most of the dungeon does too, like the traversal one with the bubbles.
Well,
I hated that. I hated it.
But no, apparently the first encounter for Spire the Watcher is getting redone to be a Hydra boss.
No.
Instead of just connecting cords everywhere.
No. It was fine. It was perfect.
Well, they're trying to equal it out to the other ones that are included.
Yeah,
that's why
screw the other ones.
So that's why I expect Ghost of the Deep have its first encounter and have some boss mechanic to it. Because what?
Oh shoot, were we supposed to do this?
Yeah, we're supposed to do that, but trying to put that in, trying to get that there, so it's sad. Because you have psionic whatchamacallits, right? Wrong way.
I probably should have counted. Yeah, I should have counted.
Huh?
Oh.
How many did you have?
I think I had 12.
What the fuck? Okay. No, we just need one. But no, it was funny because I completely forgot how long what day of the month it was. So when I saw it was suddenly May, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get this Triumph Seal done. I put that one too high, damn it. Because earnability rate for the physical editions stops on the 6th. So I had to get. That's why I'm trying to get these 2 done so fast. Because I procrastinated on this one, and in Heresy I just gotta do one on my own since you don't have the stuff for it. And Varian and Tiger have the stuff. It's just I can't convince them to play often enough. Right now, Tiger's just been kind of preoccupied with Dyson Sphere. And I think Varian's been playing with him too, and Varian's just been busy with school.
Mm. Wait, how many times do we need to turn this?
Oh shit!
One,
Wait, there was a third
two.
one.
Oop, I think I got it.
I missed the third one. I thought it was just two.
There you are.
Oh, hello. Now watch him disappear. That is bullshit. just wall all of a sudden.
Yeah, Pale Heart Engram, let's go.
I got nothing on that chest. I got 50 rep out of that.
Oh.
Oh, this is the blight. Give me the head. What the?
What? What?
Why would you do that?
What do you mean me?
How could you do that? We needed that.
I swear it wasn't my fault.
I turn around for 1 second and you're making things face through the ground. I swear to God. Okay. I know you got slippery hands for a hunter, but still.
Hey. How many like taken things do we need? Is it 3?
What do you mean? I also forgot how this one works. I thought it was just cranium shoot thing and that's it. Yeah, just did it. And then, one. But yeah, no, it was very sudden because I was originally going to try to do some, like not Destiny stuff because I've been doing Destiny. I was doing like streams of Destiny like for like 6 days straight.
Oh my god.
Was it 6 days? No, I think it was close to like 3 or 4. So like, okay, I might as well just try to branch out a little more. So I was either going to do like Warframe or something else. And then I realized that I'm like, oh shit, okay, never mind. More Destiny. Because I do need to start streaming on different categories since Destiny is kind of both oversaturated and also not really wanted too much. Don't got too many people wandering about the different channels. Warframe, Destiny wise at least, Warframe definitely has that a little more, I feel like. But at the same time, Warframe gets stale for me really quick when doing solo and trying to do prime relic cracking over and over again. So
You could always play Fortnite.
no. Talk about an oversaturated category. At that point, I might as well just play Minecraft,
Oh.
which I would much rather do, and already have plans to.
Sadness. Oh, damn. Whoa. I am very high in the air.
You're welcome. Partially, I think. Loot. much for
No, I can't see.
Then open your eyes.
I can't see. Oop, there's a ledge. Not gonna get me again.
One more path left. Also, the bow this season, I'm really trying to get a good roll on. And that roll is just dragonfly demolition rounds. Or destabilizing rounds. I keep remembering that perk with any other name except for the one that it actually is. I keep calling it instead of destabilizing rounds, demolition rounds, or like, what was it? What was the actual terminology for void? Unstable rounds or whatever.
I mean, demolition round sounds cool.
Yeah, but that's just because I keep thinking demolition is the perk because I love that perk on all my weapons with my void setup. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at my...
We got two like thingies over there.
Wait a second.
Are we supposed to kill him? Enlightened Harbinger. Enlightened Omen.
The landing. Okay, so we're going to the landing after this. Guns. Action. Okay.
Bring it on!
Precision rounds.
Oh, actually, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Mega! Mega!
Yay.
Help me, Anakin! Help! I'm too weak!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god.
And I still got
7
super-
orbs of power.
And it's even more fun because I can do this too. Oh, I thought that does that, but I can just... For some reason I thought the exotic I'm using made it to where it could just shatter on the cast, but I guess not. I was wrong. Wait, where's one more thing? Oh. Dang. It just passively completed. From us killing things.
Yay!
Brace yourself. This is their last assault.
This way! We shall be getting our asses kicked, but this way!
Look how bright it is, I can see!
Ow!
No!
I don't even know what I got killed by, because I got killed by the architects and by an enemy across the map.
Did you guys ever end up doing the
Raid?
the
No.
final shape raid? Oh.
No. I'm trying to get people for that right now, but no. Because right now we only have 3 people total in terms of people actually able to join into a raid. Not including you though. In that
Okay, I was about to say, that doesn't include me, right? I'm scared of raiding.
Because there's me, Varen, and Tiger. No one else plays because Italian's gone. Tack is of course gone. Doug is gone from the game at least. He wants nothing to do with it anymore.
Yeah, understandable.
And then Glitch and Cheese are just. They keep saying they want to play, but my main problem with most of the people is just that they only play when other people are playing. So they're not actively trying to improve their stuff on the off time from the raid. So the only time they're playing is when they're raiding. So like the big thing is like the Thunderlord catalyst. They still don't get that done. Granted, it's not that big of a deal with Thunderlord, but like they were able to go get Leviathan's Breath catalyst done after like 3 raid sessions just because they were using it constantly to try to get it done. Or not raid, it was dungeon sessions, but still. Give me my exotic class item. Okay.
Every victory here brings us closer to healing the Traveler of all the harm that the Witness has done to it. I yearn to see the fruits of our labors.
It could take a long time.
Now time to the
Probably years
landing.
for this work to be finished. What's been done to the travelers is
My
nothing short of
favorite
catastrophic.
part.
Yes. Perhaps Ido will live in an age as of yet unimagined.
I'm tracking numerous enemy signatures converging on your position. Get ready.
Wait, where's... Oh, there it is.
I need to get solar. What was everything I needed? Solar and what? SMG, sniper rifle, and heavy. Okay.
Hehehehe. Where are the... Where is the last crystal? I'm blind. Is it below? Dude.
Wasn't there a solar sniper?
Wait, I don't understand. Where's the...
Where's this?
Where's the last crystal?
That's void. Let's just grab that. Ram.
I don't understand.
God, I keep forgetting I need to go clean up my vault imminently. I'm trying to get my weapons.
I'm blind.
I know you're blind. Wrong arms. There we go. Take the helmet. Solar LMG. There you go. Okay.
Where's the last crystal for that? I was looking and I can't find it.
For this one?
Yeah, because like it wasn't down here. And I was looking off to the side. Like, I don't know where it is.
Right up here.
Huh?
It was up top. Oh, broke something. Consume. Oh, consume.
Shit.
Where's the consumption? I love how I'm so full on engrams right now, and I've been too lazy to go grab to take care of it. Because right now it's a mild problem.
Ready?
Die. Yeah. Okay. Too many explosions! Encounter complete.
Yeah.
The enemy is undeterred. They're regrouping for another strike.
Another strike.
Oh, when the palindrome came out, for that dreadnought strike, it said that there were supposed to be overload champions. I didn't see a single one.
No idea. I didn't play it, so
Oh, you didn't?
no. I have no desire for the palindrome. Mostly because I already have 2 Arc legendary hand cannons I want to use, so
But it's the palindrome.
yes, but Deepstone Crypt hand cannon, posterity.
It's the palindrome.
Yes, but Nation of Beasts.
Which one is that?
Last Wish raid,
Oh.
the one that's very easily farmable still, since they didn't really patch that too much. The Kali cheese, or not the Kali cheese. What was it? Sadia, whichever one that is. It was.
But look at my hand cannon, Mega. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yes, but what was it? Dim is currently. I'm waiting on Dim right now.
Oh.
Ay ay ay. Might not be waiting on Dim because it's refusing to transfer. There you go, got it. Oh yes, but look at this. and listen to it. And then yours is just a generic hand cannon MP3.
I refuse to listen to that. I refuse.
Anyways, to the Thunderdome. I think it's the Thunderdome. No, it's not the Thunderdome. I'm disappointed.
What is this?
We gotta do the dunk the balls into the symbol pots.
I don't know how to do that.
Where's the knight?
Oh, right up here. I don't know why I tried to ping it.
Wink. Ay, you gotta kill me. I didn't want that. Another game I'm waiting for is Subnautica 2.
Which one am I supposed to put this in?
I honestly don't know. Just do the Cthulhu looking one over here to the left.
Oh, was that not it?
That was correct. Symbol's gone. Now it's just getting the rest of it. Is that it? Actually, I have no idea. I've also forgotten how that one even goes properly. Not gonna lie. Damn. Damn. There you go. Headshot. Damn. Headshot. I need that booty.
Yeah.
Be gone.
Push, you got him.
Okay,
Ooh.
map.
Oh my god, this is dumb.
What?
The exotic cloak that I got.
Uh-huh.
It was the Duskfield one and the
Cool.
Liar's Handshake one.
Not that bad.
But I don't like Duskfield grenades.
You dust field grenade to get the damage reduction and get up close and personal while punching him to death. And healing yourself.
But I don't like it.
Well, oh well.
Wait, did I miss one?
No, you're just waiting for units to come in. If you're talking about this event.
Whoa.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Hmm.
One of the ones I don't have my vaults. Okay. I was going to grab Darcy. Because I need to get
Ew.
sniper rifle headshot. What do you mean? It's literally Gallowhorn but for snipers.
Ew.
Forget which. Oh, okay. There you go. Headshot, finally. Damn it. Damn it. Why are you so beefy? Both my snipers are out of ammo now. Great. Oh, wait, there's a heavy brick. Yo. Oh. Damn. And I hit their shoulder. I need 10 more headshots. There you go. 9 more. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Use that there. Yeah. Yeah, you can kick him.
Mm.
Damn it. That was a body shot. That's a miss.
Get back here.
Don't you hide from me. There you go. Yeah. I pulled my mouse too soon.
Oh.
Damn it, I hit his shoulder. There you go. Thank God I hate that thing. Imagine if you focus on submachine gun kills. And then after that, we can go to the match-made one so we can get some bonus reputation. Because I'm only, I think I was 15 out of 17.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't get
How many SMG kills do you need?
Oh, I'm done with the SMG kills, so we just need to get the actual things done.
Oh.
Where is my SMG? There it is, my Unforgiven, my baby.
Who's your baby?
Unforgiven.
Wait, where is it? Oh, is that from the Nightmare Dungeon?
Mm-hmm. I actually gotta check if
I don't
it
even
has
think I've had one to drop yet.
I gotta check if it has destabilizing rounds. I keep disruption rounds. Again, another new version of the name.
Disruption rounds.
Because this one I have is Adrenaline Junkie and Demolitionist, so it's a pretty just generic role.
I think that's my same role on my breach light.
Yeah, it is. That is also my role on my breach light as well. But that's just because with that role, I can reload it in 2 different ways. Either by using my grenade ability or throwing my shield at someone.
This is their last assault.
Defeat a powerful force of darkness.
Where?
Where do you
I don't
think?
see no powerful force of darkness.
I don't like how I got charged up immediately. That's scary. Jesus. Oh, I love this aspect so much.
Oh, finally.
I am impenetrable wall. Never mind, semi-penetrable. Okay, I need to kill something from a devourer. Hold on a second. There you go. I'm all good now. I just need a Snickers. I still love the fact that you can just shoot this gun forever until the ammo runs out. The sniper rifle from Last Wish.
What's your roll on it?
Uh,
No.
rewind rounds and kinetic tremors. But just the rewind rounds just allow it to just keep on shooting.
You got wee woo rounds.
Rewind rounds. And completion.
Oh, I completely forgot about Ergo Sum.
Yeah, it's funny. I finally got the role I wanted, which was a vortex frame Telesto
There's always a
role.
watershed mark. The point where history turns and something new is
So
born
whenever I do
from
a
the
spin attack, I just
consequences of so
fling
much
out a whole
loss.
bunch of the Telesto
Sometimes
bolts
good,
around.
sometimes not. But we're at
Why don't
that
you
point
use it?
where history is
I
becoming the
want
summation of our collective
Void
actions.
Pew Pew, not Void
For
Swing
good or
Swang.
ill.
I hope history remembers us fondly for the
Mhm.
choices we have
Let me
had
see.
to make.
Unforgiven. What do you get? You get. Right, forgot. This was before destabilizing rounds. The only void thing in here is repulsor brace.
Uh,
I mean, I could get
actually, that's not
dragon.
bad for hunters then.
I can get dragonfly. Well, no, if you're doing hunters, you might as well just get manticore at that point. If you're trying to go for a void one with Gerfalcon.
Yeah, isn't Manticore like bad though?
No, it's like the best thing. Like
Huh?
in terms of void, in terms of like the synergy with Gerfalcon, yeah, it's like the best thing now with all the changes it got.
What changes? What? Huh?
So now the whole like hovering and all that can be disabled by doing special reload in midair. Um, while in midair, you pretty much have always on times effect of being not hit as often, and um, what was it? There's something about reloading from reserves by doing something. Let me see if I can go find the gun again. Where is it? There you go. So dealing damage while anti-grav repulsors, dealing damage while airborne extends the anti-grav repulsors. Um, increases the weapon output while you deal damage while airborne, and then the catalyst makes it so that sustained damage on final blows with its weapon to difficult combatants grants a void overshield and reduces combatant accuracy and returns ammo to the magazine. So you just don't reload if you just focus down a target. You don't reload, you get an overshield to begin with, and then you also get dodging effectively. And then I'm over here using Heart Shadow now
Art Shadow, man.
because it's the strongest DPS sword right now.
Not Lament.
Nope.
Not my boy Lament.
They had to make way for Ergo Sum, so they nerfed Lament.
Oh. Gosh, I remember I used that thing like all the time.
And so now this thing right here is the strongest sword, exotic sword in the game. Do you want to see something terrifying?
Hmm.
An invisible Titan.
I don't like that at all.
Shield. No, you
You're
can't
not
get
allowed. You're not
shield.
allowed. You're not allowed.
Womp womp. Oh, damn, I am. You see that? Meanwhile, you're the one with a gun that can give you a void over shield, like a Titans do. Okay, which one's the? Oh, it is overflow. Okay, overthrow in the pale heart.
How dare you become invisible?
Right. Whatever that one fragment does. Another man of culture. It's a Titan with such an exquisite helmet.
No.
It's the same helmet as mine. He's actually legit running the same build as I do of my Arc Titan. He has Cuirass. He has the Strand fusion rifle from Season of the Wish, and then has Queensbreaker.
What has this world come to?
It's all Titans now. Hunter's no longer damage cap anymore.
No. I reject that.
Titans are now have their equivalent situation of a well bitch. But yeah, no. Ride the 9 next week. 3 dungeons. Spire the Watcher, Goes the Deep, and Prophecy. So those will be the dungeons we'll be grinding a lot.
Yeah, see, I can do Prophecy and Inspire the Watcher, but the other one...
I hated the other one because I want the glaive and I want the Stacy's grenade launcher. Because remember, these will have perk refreshed and brand new origin trait versions of the weapons, as well as the adept variants. Explosions, and I can. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I can keep holding down the trigger because the amount of enemies that are spawning there.
Reinforcements are already en route. Brace yourself.
Reinforcements.
Where's the next one?
I love how our teammate is just AFK.
Aw, what a freeloader.
Well,
What a freeloader.
they're talking to ghosts, so I don't know if it was just an open session or whatnot, but you know, the next one you go to is just anything that has the Annihilator totem that's lit up. And this one's the ball dunking. I'm on a sling.
Oh.
We gotta do that over and over again. think, right? Damn it! Nope. I had a buff. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Hmm? Yeah.
Right. You know, ignore me again because apparently I shot the wizard once, it descended and just killed itself.
Oh. Oh. Fear me, I can fly.
Bull. Oh dang! Okay.
Mega.
They got hands. Well, claws, but eh. Yeet. Yeet. Rank 16 of 17.
Almost there. You can't hit me now. I'm in the air.
Wizard. Well. Boom. 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 Boom.
Dang. Which rune did we get? Oh, our teammate left. I knew it.
Finally.
He wasn't worthy.
We are now at 100% capacity. Give me your ankles.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like I said,
What?
Shadow is one of the
What?
strongest swords in the game.
You just shot him like 300 feet in the air. How do you know he didn't have a family?
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Oh my god.
The wife took the kids.
How rude. Alright, do that thing again. With our shadow. Kill him.
No, I'm out of ammo.
Oh.
Go put your Cinepath on. Put your ankle head on.
Heck no. I refuse to put that on.
Are they still spawning down there? They are. Now I can do it. The Seekers didn't go right.
No.
Itchy chin. Go away. I love how since Riptide got decapitated, been using this strand to win this entire time. Crunch. Yeah, my hands off the keyboard. Yeah, I'm just happy I completed everything I needed for Excision. When at the time I did, because like, from what I hear, it's pretty much impossible to get a run of that on expert
Oh.
because of how few people are playing it for Fire Seed Finder. And not even just that one, even the normal version, people are having trouble completing the campaign
Damn.
because, you know, requires 12 people. Majority of the player base has already finished it, so there's no need to go replay it.
Not even for the memories?
No.
The enemy has nothing else in reserve. This is it. All or nothing.
Wait, word? Oh.
But you know, by the time you get back to yeah, I know I jump topics a lot, but by the time you get back to Warframe, there's gonna be having like at least like 3 updates since the last time you played it.
Oh my god.
Because they've already had because you were there for you got there when they just dropped 1999, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. There's been 1 update since then, and they're about to get a second update out next month, I think. So there'll be been two whole updates, and this next update they're going to be supposedly overhauling a Warframe. We just don't know who yet. People
How could they update the game so fast?
Because they got good people and a competent team.
Yeah. I guess so.
And a director that knows what she's doing. Which tends to happen when you put the senior community manager that has been with the game since release 12 years ago. She's going to know her shit.
Yeah.
And not even just that, she's also the voice of the Lotus, so.
Oh.
And that's the other thing too, like I've actually bumped into her. The devs actually do play their game quite actively. So it's not uncommon
One
just to
can
see
only
them.
imagine. Wait, what happened there?
I was doing a finisher. So one thing about the finisher, I had the fragment that makes it so that when I do a finisher, I make a explosion around me for adding volatile to people. There was a set of moths around me. So the moment my fist made contact with the guy's body, in terms of animation, everything just exploded.
Mega. Oh,
I don't have my super. This will make do. Ouch.
Every victory here feels so unbelievable. An impossibility inside of an impossible world.
25, okay.
Can this really be ours?
The victory?
Everything. If this is where the line is drawn, what lies beyond here is a future none of us have ever conceived of, never dreamed of.
I've dreamed. But not everything about a victory is assured to be good. Everything's got consequences. And that's why we're here.
Oh, the other thing too, Osiris might be getting a new ghost.
is that even legal?
Yeah. Mr. Man with the golden gun did that.
Hmm.
Because he got a ghost when he was a baby, when he died as an infant, and then later on in life got a new ghost.
Well, can I get a new ghost? I don't like his voice.
No, you can't get Dinklebot back.
Why not? I'm probably gonna head out.
Okay,
But hit me up for the Nightfalls.
I'll try.
When-
I'll be
Whenever art thou
I'm,
ready?
I might be too busy with the dungeons though, and the PvP.
PvP. Wait, are you doing trials?
No, the heavy metal next week.
Oh,
The tanks versus Briggs,
right. Actually, that sounds fun.
and that's gonna have a whole like mini battle pass behind it. So. And the more confusing part, having its own engrams, so people are kind of interested of what that means, because they haven't said anything about that. If that means exclusive armor or exclusive weapons or not.
Hmm.
Because in my opinion, what I think they should start doing is that they should start making it to where you can get engrams for these like PvP events and get like exclusive like ornaments that you put onto certain weapons.
Hmm.
That's what I think. It's like with heavy metal, they give an ornament to one of the power weapons. I don't know what power weapon. Also, let me go look at the twap real quick and go see what they said was the weapons coming next week, like the brand new ones. Yada yada. Sandbox abilities. Oh, cool. Hunter got a buff.
Yeah.
Withering Blades got their tracking strength increased by 20%.
That's not good enough. It needs to be 100.
And increased their damage by 10%.
Needs to be 100.
And in all throwing knife melees, fix an issue where throwing knives were not tracking correctly. They should now track more consistently. Lightweight knife, solar melee. Increased tracking shape size by 10%. Increased tracking strength by 20%. And fan of knives, increased tracking shape size by 15%. Then, let's see. Where's the brand new weapons? Oh, Risk Runner got zoom changed from 13 to 14.
Brilliant.
The stasis grenade launcher from last season, creating a special ammo brick now only costs 50% energy. Reworded the vestigial alchemy trait description to be less confusing. And then Finality's Augur, which is the dungeon exotic, just increased the duration of the target is painted to match the duration of the turret. Environmental markers now marks additional targets that enter the zone after its initial creation, so you don't have to recast every single time. Now grants an automatic reload from reserves after deploying a turret. Oh my god. And reduces the turret's self damage by 85%. Increases the turret damage by 10%. Oh my god. Radio. Oh, that's a big chunk just for Radiant Dance Machines. I'll have to look at that later.
Oh.
There's like two paragraphs just talking about Radiant Dance Machines.
Oh god.
And I can probably explain in that probably it's just because Radiant Dance Machine just keeps breaking everything.
Good.
But I know it's late, so for you,
Yep.
you gotta get back on that Fortnite.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I don't want to play Arc Raiders one last. Well, we'll do that tomorrow, and then back to Fortnite. But anyway, thanks for playing.
Jeez.
Oh wait, you were the fire team leader, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Don't worry.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Okay. I'm gonna keep at it with this and try to finish things up. I'm so close with that. Okay, tracking was a little wacky. With that last bit, I really want to get that done. I still have. It's been like what, an hour and a half now. I'm still not over the fact that I did not have my Discord audio unmuted that entire time. The entire time, y'all couldn't hear Yoder at all. I need to find an actual encounter. This is getting ridiculous. What's over here? Oh, that thing. I actually kind of forgot what this one does. Oh. Yeah. Where's the symbol? There's supposed to be a symbol around here. Oh. He's vulnerable. Go get him. There you go. It's literally that easy. I don't remember which one was over here though. Don't tell me it's a bramble. Oh, it's you. There you go. Wait, that wasn't it? Okay, it was. But I didn't get no chest. Hold on.
waves of reinforcements inbound on your position.
Yeah, so many bullets. That's being active again. Is it the dunk? Yes, it's the dunk. Come on. There you go. Time to dunk. And time to not forget how this encounter works. Excuse me? That was weird. I've never seen that happen. There's the knight. The ball. Geronimo. Pew pew, motherfucker. No, no, okay. The hell happened to that acolyte? Okay. It was drifting away and then it came back. Like a boomerang. Gimme. Thank you. Cure, and fuck you. I had to double make sure that that wizard died. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Thunderdome! I like the Thunderdome. I had to reload, man. Oh, my onslaught died too. Okay. Swing. Oh. Boom. But yeah, no, I'm trying to. I don't know. I really need to get that astronaut video edited. It's not gonna be too hard for the last one, or last two rather, since I definitely know how to use my software now. Man, I completely whiffed that. But also, I already know that I'm going to be cutting out a lot of dead space. Why is this a thing? Okay, I was itching my neck. Is there? Yeah, I was gonna say, is there more chests? Because I need the chest for the XP, not the XP, the reputation. I mean, it's not that much reputation, but it's still reputation regardless. I still hate how those things exist, though. Damn it. No, it's not my board. I'll help you out. I know. Wait, did I not kill it? Wow. Oh, thanks. Oh, you just walk away. Cool. Evil Grippo. Came in, killed me, got out. Huh? No, I'm not dealing with that no more. I want this chest. Okay, he's not here anymore. I should be safe now. Oh my god, you stupid... You know what? I'm just... Like, seriously, why is he not trying to progress it and stand there himself? I'm just gonna let him deal with that. Like, why is he following me? At least it felt like he was following me for a second there. Is that progress made? There you go. I guess that gave me 25 each.
The enemy has nothing else in reserve. This is it. All or nothing.
Going. 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 Haha. Okay, it was curving for a second there, so I kind of got scared. Right. Twomp. Okay, cool. That's forcing me to get new swords. Okay, and it's just massive hitboxes. There we go. Rush. That enough?
I'm fortunate to stand beside you all in this fight.
There's the wolf backgrounds. Okay.
No matter what comes, I know we couldn't have made it
250.
this far without each other. We were all, for a time, too blinded by our own pain to see the truth. That in compromise is forgiveness, and in forgiveness is a second chance. One we all needed. And we will continue to stand together, united in the strength of the bonds we have forged. United in life, and united in death.
Humanity stands united with all peoples who wish for peace, no matter how far off it may be.
Damn. Honestly, where are you running? The I can't even say anything about Shinobu's vow. I use that too, so. Okay. Umbra Rumble, yeah, that's the Taken shader. Taken inspired, and that's the new ship. What is that? Heck? Interesting. We should have that. It's just a shader on it, but still. Come on. Yep. 1 more minute. 2 more minutes, I guess, realistically. And then I will be free. More materials. Okay, I was gonna say, did that not count? They count for 15, so might as well. Helps me a little bit at least. So close, so close, so close. Assist. Eventually, I gotta figure out what to do for the season pass. Cause I gotta get that done, but I could probably get that passively done once I get started doing the dungeons some more, or like at all. Plus, there's a whole bunch of I got 40 of these still. Granted, most of them is just doing playlist activities, so I still don't have that. Oh, okay. I seriously didn't. Okay. Do I have any of those for my energy weapon? That's Psychopomp.
We have multiple enemies
Oh
inbound
yeah,
to your
these ones.
position, Guardian.
Ay. Oh, Dim's limiting. Whoa, okay, what's going on with Dim right now? I'll refresh one more time. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. My gear's all maxed out. Okay. My gear. I cannot withdraw it. Yep, Bungie's limiting things with Dim. Okay. I guess. I was just trying to get the arrivals weapons on me. But I guess not. Jeez. And the audio at that point when it goes that fast is just so satisfying. I just wish rewind rounds was a little more fun with Onslaught. Oh. But I think Onslaught Subsistence is like the best perk combo to do. Other than that, it would be like Feeding Frenzy maybe? Or just weapons in, the weapon types in general. Yo. On 30. Okay, that makes sense, I guess, because it's one of the earlier ones. No. All
Detecting
over
multiple
here.
waves of reinforcements inbound on your position.
Oh, chest. Let me get that. Give me my reputation. Okay, where to? Nowhere over here, at least. Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, why? Where is Evil Grippo going? Oh, is this again? And one thing about this is you can also block. They're struggling. Okay, there you go. Too many. I gotta get them both. I can't block those. What's a oh, why did it do that? My god, please just try and do that and get Mr. President. That's only 50. That's better than 30, actually. No. I really hope I'm going to be able to get this done. I need to figure out how to get those like expert ones done though. The seasonal stuff.
Enemies inbound.
No, give me the chest. I need the chest. Darn you and reputation being bound to the chest collection instead of the actual encounter being complete, period. Like, I know that's just supposed to be for, you know, preventing AFK farmers to do that, but still. Thunderdome! Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Bing. Where'd you go? Oh, they haven't spawned in yet. That's kind of funny. Showing. 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 Woo. Gimme. Oh, so close. I just need a little bit more. Oh, I can taste the pixels. Are you being released? Oh wait, you're the actual big man. Okay, never mind. You're not getting released anytime soon. That's a really unique looking knight, actually. Holy moly. Actually, no, it's not. I've never noticed the knight's helmet to be like that. Not even really, don't really pay attention to the armor either. Okay, that was not all of the enemies. The most dragging encounter in his location. Bump. I love when the lightning gets incorporated in. Very funny we have that. Legs. Holy crap. You don't know how to do finishers. Goddamn. Finally, okay, I can leave. I have to leave like this though.
This is it! They're going to throw everything they've got at you!
Ooh, that actually not bad sounding. Definitely even better. The support, actually no, the support one would be the healing instead of that. That would be nice though. Wrong city. Go to this one. Well, this was a longer session than last night. By much, but still. Ghost. Gimme, gimme, and gimme. And thank you. Transcendent. Okay, cool. Get that now. 15. Now there's only one. I would honestly try to get all these other ones, but just there's so much I need to do for them. Cause like this one I can try to do. Really, the only thing I think I have closest done is this one. No, that's whole 4 out of 11. Ooh, definitely not. I mean, this would be gone if I did this. This one. Yeah, that's the only problem. It's just getting it. Solo done. But doing it with all like the classes will be easy. I swear there was one I had like very closely done. Was ruin? Guess not. I still don't have Deadeye done. Oh yeah, Dreaming City I almost have done. It's just the armed carbones and that. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Since that was really all I really wanted to do for this session was just get that done. And from here on out, it's just getting Heresy done. Which may or may not be done on stream, maybe. I do want to, but if I find the time to, I might do it on my own. But I'll be out for the night. See y'all later.